Hey everyone, this is Larry with TodayIFeelLike. I have been trying out different prepaid cell services for a while now, trying to figure out which one's the best one for me possibly, and which one is the best one for you. And so today I'm going to try out US Mobile. I went ahead and ordered a SIM card from Amazon. They have a plan that was a promotional plan where you can get 3 months of 5 gigs of data with unlimited talk and text for $30 for the 3 months. So it comes out to about $10 a month. And I have my Galaxy Z Fold 3, which is a 5G phone. So we're gonna go ahead and set this up, see how it performs. They said it's only supposed to take about 2 minutes to get going. So we're gonna try it out, and here we go. All right, so there's actually 2 SIM cards in the kit, which is really nice because they do have a plan that says, or a special that's on the back that says, give $10 and get $10 when you share the other SIM card with a friend, sign in to learn more. So I'm actually gonna give this SIM card away to somebody who wants it, and then I'll get $10 and you'll get $10 where you can actually try the service and see what you think about it. But let's go ahead and get logged in so we can try out this service and get it hooked up. All right, so the first thing we need to do is go to usmobile.com/activate. So I'm gonna go ahead and go there. We can see here it says activate your service. It says to get started, let's briefly review what we need to activate your line. So we're gonna need a device, which I do have. It's gonna say we're gonna need the starter kit, which I have. It says, or a US mobile SIM. So if you don't have the starter kit, if you have a SIM, it's gonna work. And then about 2 minutes. So there we go. Now it also says, hey, you wanna try us for free? Welcome back. It says get started for free with a free 10-day trial on an unlimited plan. So you can actually try the service free for 10 days if you want to. But let's go ahead and click let's begin. And we can see there it says, welcome to US Mobile, custom and unlimited prepaid plans for everyone on the the 2 best LTE networks in America. So it looks like they use 2 different networks. All right, let's go ahead and get started. And it's going to tell us to bring your own plan. It says build your own plan, pay for what you need, change your plan whenever you want. And we'll go to the next part here. We can see there it says top up, says you can top up anytime and always stay connected. So I imagine that's if you choose a plan with lower minutes or maybe lower data, you can always top up. Now we can see it says personal dashboard. It says manage all your devices and family members in one space. So if you have multiple family members that are on the plan, you can manage everybody in one space. And the next thing here, it says 24/7 customer support. It says get in touch with real people in seconds. Access human support over chat, phone, or email. Now that's very, very important to me because I like to actually talk to human beings when I have a problem. Sometimes I don't want to deal with someone via chat or email where it takes time for people to get back and forth, and sometimes you don't really get your point across all that well. I like being able to actually talk to human beings, so this is very important to me. And the last tab here says start saving today. So it says if you're already a customer, you can sign in, but otherwise we need to get signed up. And so I'm gonna go ahead and fill this out right here so I can get signed up and get ready to go to create my account. Okay, so it says welcome to US Mobile. It says custom and unlimited prepaid plans for everyone on the 2 best LTE networks in America. And it says you have successfully signed up. Please check your email for a verification link. So let me go check my email right quick. Okay, there's the email, and it looks like it is there. It says, thank you for signing up with US Mobile. We're excited to have you aboard. Before we get started, we'll need to verify your email. So I'm gonna go ahead and click verify my email. And here we go. It says you have no active lines. It says welcome to US Mobile. We're honored to have you. Here are some first steps you can take. It says order a starter kit, which I already have. And it says, or I can start my free trial, 10 days unlimited. So I'm not going to do that because I actually already have a starter kit. And it says, or activate a standard line. And so I'm going to go ahead and activate a standard line. Now we can see here it says premium coverage for the country's largest and fastest network. It says warp speed 5G on all plans, visual voicemail, call forwarding. Quickly confirm that your phone will work with warp 5G. And it's asking for my phone's 15-digit IMEI number. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in, and then we'll continue on. Okay, so it looks like my IMEI number is good. It's showing a blue check mark showing that I am eligible for this super LTE. So let me go ahead and click on it to go. Now we can see there it says, great, let's continue with the black SIM card. Enter the number on the back of the black SIM so that we can, they want the 20-digit SIM card number. So as you can see, there are 2 different SIM cards in here. So I'm going to go ahead and choose, I'm going to pull out the dark one, and we'll go ahead and pull out and use that SIM card number. All right, so I have my SIM card number in there. Let's go ahead and hit continue so we can move on. Now it's going to ask me, what phone number do you want? It's going to ask me, do I want to get a new number or do I want to transfer my number? I'm going to go ahead and select new number. And now I'm going to put in my zip code, which is going to determine my phone number. Now I've done that. I put in my zip code, and it's taking me to this page here that says we've got a plan for everyone. It says our plans are designed to fit your needs, whether you are shopping for a family, your business, or just yourself. And we can see here there's going to have some different ones. It says recommended, most popular, unlimited, all. It says for power users, pooled data for families and biz. Data bundles, well-rounded, talk and text, keep it simple, custom bundles, build your own. So yeah, I'm going to go right here where it says 5 gigs, best for individuals, because that is the plan that I have, which is the, I believe it is the 5 gig plan. Actually, let me see here. They did send me a little sheet along here with the thing, and it tells me on the sheet, it says follow the steps to activate your plans. And it says when you are asked to pick a plan, select data bundles from the top menu. So I'm going to choose data bundles. There we go. And now it's going to say, now it says pick the 5 gig unlimited talk and text bundle under data bundles menu. So I'm going to go ahead and click where it says 5 gig unlimited talk and text. So I'll click that there. Now it's going to tell me to use a code that they have given me along with this when I go ahead and it says Amazon ACT it says that's going to be the code that I'm going to use in the billing section. So I'm going to go ahead and scroll down to where, let's see, I don't see a place to put in the code, so maybe that's going to be next. So I'm going to go ahead where it says total monthly payment, $15. I'm going to click continue. And we can see right here where it says add code. So I'm going to go ahead and click a code in here. I'm going to type in the code right here. And I'm going to click apply. And there we go. We can see it's zeroed everything out because it's already been paid for. So you can see it's the 5 gig plan. You can see that there's a $2 service fee, $2.91 regulatory charge, and it removed all of that with the promotion. Normally, it would be $19.91 a month after all the taxes and fees and everything. So I'm going to go ahead now and click. I'm going to turn off auto pay, and I'm going to go ahead and click agree to the terms. And I'm going to go ahead and see if I can activate this line now, but it doesn't look like it's going to let me. It looks like it's still going to require a payment method. So I'm going to go ahead and put in a payment method. And there we have it. It says congrats and thank you for choosing US Mobile. Your line is being activated. Don't forget to put the SIM card in your device. And we can see over here it says in progress. You'll be notified when ready. It says activating your line. And it looks like you have the options of choosing some things. So you can, because you can have all kinds of different, you can manage all your different family and friends and everything. You can choose to name your line. So you can name your line. You can have the line number. You can see it's Super LTE network. What's your device? You can have all that stuff in there. So I'm going to go ahead and I'll name this line TIFL. Today I feel like, and I'll call this TIFL test. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and color code this purple because I like purple. It's my favorite color. And my device, I'm going to call this Z Fold 3. There we go. And you can change the image if you want. So you can put anything in here that you want. I don't see anybody. I guess that's a black dude right there. You have a fox, you have a lion, a panda. I guess there's a dog there. I'm going to go ahead with the lion. We'll go there. All right. So now we have that. I'm going to go ahead and click Save Changes. And there we go. It saved my changes. And now I can see all of this right here. we can see where it says it doesn't have a phone number yet because it's still in the process of activating my line, but it shows the network is going to be Super LTE, a Super LTE network. It's going to have the Z Fold 3 as my device. It says member sent, not active, not yet active, so it's still waiting on that. And then you can see here, this is where you'll see data about your line, what you've used so far. It'll tell you how many days left you have on your plan. It'll show you about your talk time, how many minutes are left if you have a limited plan. It'll show you how many texts you have left if you have a limited plan, and how much data you have left if you have a limited plan. So there you go. And it says if you want to add top-ups by texting us, you can do that as well. And right here it says current plan, current top-ups. Nothing's in there yet because it's still activating. Now, if you have a phone that uses an eSIM, you can actually do that right there. You can activate this service with an eSIM. So let's say that you have an iPhone 13 Pro, or you have a Galaxy S22 Ultra that uses both a regular SIM card and an eSIM, and you want to be able to have two phone numbers on the same phone. Maybe you want to have one personal line, one business line. You can do that with the same phone using a physical SIM card and an eSIM card. So you can do that there. So if that's something that you want, or if you just have a phone that doesn't have a SIM card and you want to do the instant thing, maybe because you want the service set up now and you don't want to have to wait for the SIM card to arrive, you can do an instant activation with the eSIM card. So, all right, that's pretty much all I can show you right this moment. I'm gonna wait until I actually get my service activated and it's all ready to go. And then I'm gonna do some tests and just run some speed tests and see what the service looks like. Maybe compare it to one of my other phones and see how it compares to my other networks, and try it out. And I'll probably go out into the world a little bit, try it out, and just see what it's like, and report back to you. All right, so I went ahead and just actually hit refresh on the page and it's already activated. I thought it was gonna take a while, but I just hit refresh and it's already activated. So let's take a look. So we can see right here, we have the activation right there, and that is the new phone number that they have given me. We can see here it shows that for minutes it's infinity because I do not have a limit on the amount of minutes I can talk. I also do not have a limit on the amount of text that I can send, and I have 5 gigs of high-speed LTE data. Now, my data will slow down if I go over the 5 gigs, but it will still give me data. So if I go over my LTE and I still need to send, I don't know, an email or something, I can still get that in there. Or if someone sends me something, I can still receive data and send out data. It's just going to be very, very slow. So yeah. All right, if we go ahead and click this right there, we can see all of the information. It's going to show, again, my phone number, the network I'm on, my device type, because I put that in. It's going to tell me that I've been a member since June 2022. It's going to tell me that my service is starting as of June 20th, and my current cycle ends in 30 days. So there you have it. It says it will, my auto pays off. It just says renew before July 20th, but I have this kit that is supposed to give me, 90 days. It's 3 months of service. So we should be good. Now, for some reason, it doesn't auto renew at that point, then I'll have to give them a call and work that out. So, all right, the last thing I need to finish doing is just simply going ahead and put the SIM card into my phone and make sure everything works fine. So let me get the SIM card in there and we'll test it out. All right, so I went ahead and got the service fully hooked up. It looks like I haven't actually tested anything on it yet, so I'm gonna do that with you right now. So I have my 3 different phones set up, but I have the US mobile SIM card and my Z Fold 3 right here in the middle. I also have my AT&T prepaid SIM card and my Galaxy S22 Ultra, and I have my regular personal T-Mobile postpaid SIM card in my iPhone 13 Pro. So let's go ahead and test them all and see which kind of speeds we're gonna get. So we can see here, we're gonna go ahead, we'll start that one, and that one. We'll let them run. And as they run, one thing you should know is that the US mobile, it looks like it's running on the Verizon network right there. And so we can see it looks like it's getting okay speeds. It looks like the AT&T prepaid is doing the best so far though, and this is only 4G. Now I did notice when I hooked this up, it looks like it said Super LTE. It looks like it's only 4G, and maybe that's because of my location. Maybe it only gives me 4G. And we can see the T-Mobile speeds, which is supposed to be 5G, is pretty abysmal. So we can see out of all of them, it looks like T-Mobile is doing the worst here. Then we have the U.S. Mobile here, which is doing second best, but it's still pretty bad at 25 megabits down and 6 up. And then the best is the AT&T, which is not even 5G. It's only 4G, and that is coming in at 276 megabits down and 14 up. So yeah, we can see here we're getting 23 on T-Mobile, 25 on US Mobile, which is running on the Verizon network, and then we have the AT&T one, which is going at 278. Let's run this test one more time just to make sure, and we'll go ahead. We'll start with US Mobile, then we'll go to T-Mobile, and then we'll go to AT&T. We'll let them run again, and we'll see that they're all running on their individual networks here. And again, we're getting similar results as far as speed is concerned. So we can see there that my AT&T is running at about 250 megabits down. And this time we got faster on US Mobile. Looks like we got 39.6. And then on AT&T, it's gotten even worse, considerably worse at 13.2. So yeah, so far I have to say, it's not the fastest, it's not the worst, but it's not the fastest either. It does work on that Verizon network, and Verizon is supposed to be pretty good. I haven't had Verizon service in probably 15 years or something like that, so I can't really speak to it too much. But right now, that AT&T prepaid is looking like it's the best out of all of them. All right, everyone, so there we have it. That is it. That is a look at US Mobile, a complete look at the setup process. We were able to walk through all the steps of getting the service activated, the SIM card activated, and even getting this thing working in the phone. And I can tell you right now, it was super duper easy. Unlike some other prepaid cell phone services where you have to sort of go into the settings and start adding all kinds of extra stuff in, like your MMCs and server ports and APN protocols, all that. You don't have to do any of that stuff. All I had to do was simply pop the SIM card in there. It recognizes everything that it needs to recognize, so I can start using the phone right away. And that is absolutely what you want. So anyways, I'm going to leave a link to this down below in the video description so that you can check it out. I'm also going to leave a link to my Amazon page and my social media contacts down below. And also, because I do have that extra SIM card that I can give away, I think in my next Wine and Winners or next giveaway or something, I'll give that away. Or if you're interested, let me know. There is a way you can actually try the service out for free, so you don't actually have to wait for me. You can just go onto their site and request a SIM card for free and try it out for 10 days if you're interested. So anyways, there you have it. Again, thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and please subscribe to this channel and follow me on Instagram. And I am Larry with Today I Feel Like. Thanks for coming back to see me. Come back and see me soon. And until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.